Good morning, everyone. Namaste. We are going to call in Archangel Michael to clear, cleanse the space of all negative and lower vibrations from our mind, body, and soul, home, and hearts, placing the white light of protection on us with his blue seal. We are also going to call in the Galactic Federation of Light because we are going to be reading out of my Galactic Federation Speaks. And we're on the disclaimer portion of the Galactic Messengers and Guides. So again, it's a disclaimer from the Galactic Messengers and Guides. It says, the Galactic Federation, beloved, we call ourselves the Galactic Federation in your language terms. We want to tell you to be very careful when listening to messages. We are not an authority over you, and we are just messengers of the path of light, just as you are. We do not want to be stumbling blocks to your path of seeking. Take only those insights that resonate with you, leaving behind the rest. This is a path of truth. All truth is not for all entities because each entity is on their own journey. There is a resonance to that truth that speaks in your own seeking to your own situation. We want you to trust in your own powers of discrimination because you have an inner self that knows the truth when it hears it. The Astral Command says, we come forth on vibration of love, light to the people of Earth who at this timeline need this vibration to access higher energetic portals of ascension and to recognize the true divinity that lies within the self. I asked your command state the people of Earth to use inner discernment, so maybe even placing your hand over your heart and asking, is this for my highest good? I asked your command must state the people of Earth to use the inner discernment when trusting our thought forms and when listening to our vibratory signatures being transferred. Archangel Metatron says, I am Metatron, magnetic consciousness, now in the communication through this instrument's inner heart at this timeline. And I, Metatron, magnetic services and magnetic forces would like to create all beings in the love and the light and the universal grid programmer. Use your discernment when listening to our messages. So we're moving on now to the Galactic Federation, the history, the origin, and the purpose. Says, the story of the Galactic Federation reaches back far beyond into Earth, into civilizations older than the current human and star system, whose histories stretch beyond our concept of time. Long before life appeared on our planet, advanced interstellar societies were rising, evolving, and facing their own cycles of harmony and conflict. Among the earliest were the Lyrans, one of the first humanoid races to achieve higher consciousness. They seeded many worlds, including the Pleiades, Vega, and Arcturus, and becoming spiritual and genetic ancestors to much of the galaxy. But the expansion also brought conflict. Being from the Orion system, driven by domination and control, sparked wars that were devastated entire planets and displaced countless souls. Out of this turbulence emerged a vision of unity and alliance dedicated not only to conquest but to cooperation, wisdom, and cosmic law. Over eons, this alliance crystallized into what we now call the Galactic Federation, a coalition of advanced civilizations committed to peacekeeping, soul evolution, and the protection of free will across galaxies. The Federation is not a rigid empire or military force. It is a multi-dimensional council, a network of enlightened star nations, each contributing its unique gifts. The Arcturians bring healing and mastery frequency. The Pleiadians carry the wisdom of the heart. The Sirians preserve ancient knowledge and serve as architects of consciousness. The Andromedans offer profound telepathy and service, and the ancient Lyrans anchor the strength, remembrance, and leadership. Many other beings such as avian, Orion light, blue beings, and non-physical collective also participate, each aligned with the principle of service to the one source, God energy. This, or the divine source, this alliance operates through cooperation rather than hierarchy. Guided by the universal laws, decisions are made through telepathic consciousness by beings who exist in the fifth dimension and above, where ego, conflict, and domination no longer shape reality. Their intervention allows one principle, the law of free will. They never interfere with a civilization organic evolution unless invited or unless universal law is violated. So there's the 12 universal laws. If you don't know what they are, I would look them up. I'll also post something in the comments with it. And then I also have under my bio, you can read on the 12 different universal laws or watch the videos on it. So it says, Earth is often described as a living library, one of the most diverse planets in the galaxy. Though humanity has forgotten its celestial heritage, our connection to the stars have never been lost. The Federation has watched over Earth quietly, supporting our evolution through subtle guidance, awakened memories, and energetic transmissions, and the activation of star seeds, souls incarnated from other star systems to anchor light during this era of transformation. Their mission is not to save us, but to empower us. They uphold the law of one, reminding us that all beings are an expression of the same infinite consciousness. They honor the law of karma, knowing that every action ripples across timelines. They help stabilize planetary grid, balance distortion, and dissolve non-benevolent influences that interfere with humanity's evolution, always without violating free will. Much of their contact with Earth occurs through frequency rather than the physical form. Guidance emerges through dreams, intuition, synchronicity, inner knowing, light ships, sightings, and energetic downloads, and authentic channeling. Their communication does not instill fear or dependency. Its signature is clarity, peace, and empowerment. Wow, I just kind of was so into that, I wasn't even paying attention to the time. So we'll leave it at that. But I love the Galactic Federation of Light. I've been working with them for quite some time. And all I can tell you is this: they're here to help us all to ascend to a higher frequency. And it's a conscious choice on each person due to free will. So you have that choice. You can stay and go in the lower vibrational 3D Earth, where it is not going to be fun, but you are going to learn the lessons that are needed so that you evolve out of it and go to the fifth dimension. And we all have that conscious choice, and it's going to come through only of love, letting and releasing all hate and anger and resentment, understanding these are lessons that your soul signed up to learn, and the people that help to implement them throughout your lifetime are the people that help to sign up to help to teach you that. So forgiving them, taking the lessons, leaving the hate, and being only in faith, nothing of fear-based. So release all that. And forgiveness is something for you that you can give to yourself, and it's ultimate freedom once you do so. So I love you all. Have a blessed day. Namaste.